Hey you guys, this is Stormy with the capital Z. Welcome to another Warcraft 3 cast. Today's game is going to be about Lucifer, the Grey Undead player, versus Una, also known as Moonfans formerly, as the Yellow Nidal player. Right here on Ancient Isle, we have Una going for that AOW creep at the Orange Camp, a standard Nidal opening, and seems like the Undead player is going for something weird over here. He has dropped another Necropolis right in front of his main, and seems to be going for Crypt Fiend first, as he has that Crypt coming up. And this is one strategy I wouldn't say that I know very well how the undead players like to do and how they do. Anyways, getting on with the game, we can expect the hero that Una might probably pick would be the Demon Hunter. At its most viable versus undead, but it would be really interesting to see a Warden or maybe some tavern. No, it won't be a tavern hero at this point. Anyways, oh my, it is going to be a Warden. And there goes the Scout Wisp, as I can say. And well, actually, Lucifer is gonna be a bit late over here with his hero. Seems like he's gonna go tavern, I guess. And he's directly going for Hall of Death, not wasting any kind of time over here. And actually, this is a pretty dangerous strategy if you ask me. You have almost no type of defense over here, no ziggurats, no Nerubian towers, and actually the graveyard coming up first. Well, the tavern hero will be most viable at this point. That's all I can say for Lucifer. Although Death Knight is really necessary for the undead, seeing how much it has to coil those fiends and save them. And anyways, Una starting out the creeping over here. Oh yes, something that I wanted to mention a while ago. I've reinstalled Windows, and I got like Windows 7. Well, actually I'm still having those stupid computer problems, although it's working a bit more smoother now. And I'm actually, yes, I did lose my software, ZDsoft, and actually I did get the newer version of it, but it's not recording like the older one used to. And I guess I just thought that let's do a commentary and see what the people would say. And I have checked it, the quality is not as good as it was before, but well, let's see. Anyways, now as you can see, the Warden moving towards the undead base, and actually the undead just fortifying his base with all these undead buildings, a second crypt over here and a tomb of relics. The altar is coming up, and he probably might go for the town hero. Anyways, the Warden now coming inside. There was a ghoul block attempt over there, although it did not work very well. This acolyte won't really stand a chance, might go down, and that's some nice veteran instincts, although that archer would be able to pick it off, and it will die due to status strike. Anyways, it did die. Now the Warden going after the other, and seems like the archer forced to retreat back due to the goal hitting constantly. And there goes the hits over the second acolyte. And this is, well, actually it won't be that big of a loss for the undead player, as he can train the acolyte using his second necropolis over there. Well, anyways, a loss is a loss, I guess. And even though it won't be delaying him as much as it would while the undead players only have one of these main buildings. Anyways, the undead player going for DK, not going for tavern hero. I did suspect that. And directly going for gargoyles. I would not say are the best versus Nidals, seeing the archers and dryad combinations, although let's see how it goes. Now Remind sending off, oh wait sorry, that's Una, sorry there. Anyways, Una selling off something, and Una actually going for the orange creep cam over here at the gold mine. Might just think about expanding at this point would be pretty much easy for him, and he might actually break into a Huntress Hall rush. Anyways, the DK is out. DK rushing towards the enemy base, sold off the TP, bought Rod of Necromancies. I wouldn't say selling of the TP at this point is any good, seeing that you're already late in the game and the enemy hero is almost level 3 over there. And he somehow, well, he's actually going for, all I can say what he is trying to do right now is just trying to find where Una might be, and just try to do as much as harassment as possible. And there goes the nice coil over the gargoyle. And now the archers forced to retreat back. Ensure War still standing. gonna be taking a few hits from these undead minions and the gargoyles, while one of them gets picked up by Una. And here comes a hunter soul. It's called hunter soul, but I always like to pronounce it as hunter soul. Anyways, that AOW does go down. It's not that big of a loss for Una, but anyway, he would be having to shift his strategy if he was going for mass huntresses, or which he probably wasn't, because he already got 3 of ages. Second hero not coming up yet. Tavern hero would be really viable at this point. Anyways, now actually going for lowers, and here comes the undead player with this some mass amount of gargoyles over here. The undead player now using staff of teleportation, getting back to the base, and these gargoyles are gonna do some heavy harassment inside the Nidal base along with these undead minions. Una actually can just detonate over these, but he actually might be a bit of a waste over there, as they are pretty less anyways. Now it's also getting an Archer Protector, which would be really useful against these gargoyles. And the lords will be coming up ready. The only unit that he would be wanting versus these gargoyles are those dryads, although the dryads will be taking more damage from the piercing attack of these gargoyles. But let's see how it goes. Anyways, now the archers doing their job, setting those gargoyles back. And we might have to say Una's hero at the undead base. Una now going after the ghoul. Ghoul will go down most probably, and I don't see where there's the undead hero. Undead hero actually going for this orange cap over here. Took out the big one and now going for the small ones. Might just it would be a bit interesting to see if the undead player buys that Shadow Crow Beast. It's pretty useful, but I wouldn't say how it would go with this mass gargoyle army. Anyways, now it seems like Una didn't mind to pick off that last creep over there. Anyways, now Una actually has a very decent set of items over there. Evasion, Talisman of Evasion and boost of speed, giving him the speed and getting him to avoid the damage. And we're gonna see a coil over here, that's I'm pretty sure of. There goes the coil, but oh, he wasn't able to steal it. And that gives Una another circlet, another item that I have to say, that will circlet. And the undead player will be camping a bit at the base, healing now, and now rushing towards the enemy base, using these gargoyles at his maximum extent at the moment. This is the one best thing about these flying units, they can actually go anywhere like they want. And this is just an example of how they can work, as they just rush towards this AOW and gonna be picking it off. Tree of Eternity is coming, and actually Una right now going for bears. He's going for bear adapt training, and there's a shade gonna be seeing whatever Una is trying to do. The only way for the Nidal to reveal that thing at the point is the dust of appearance through his ways. The only other way would be using this goblin laboratory. And anyways, the undead player now reaching level 3. That's pretty good at Lucifer's side, I have to say. And well, the shade is gonna be behind Una's tail for a while, gonna be giving the undead player a very good vision advantage. And there comes a shredder, which I do believe the Nidal player should not purchase, as it harms the wild, goes against nature. Anyways, there it blows. And right now a good shadow strike over the gargoyle. It might go down over there, I wouldn't say. Oh, and saved by that last coil. There is a wisp over here, he might expand anytime he like, although it might just go down right now as the TK is passing by. No, TK just passed by. Well, actually that gave Una the vision that he needed, and he does see that the undead player is heading to this point, and now just going after DK. DK is the only ground unit over here. That's the bad thing for him. He doesn't have anything to block, surround him and save him. All these things can't really. And there was a attempt to wake up these creeps over there by Lucifer, although he did not manage to do it. I did see that small attack animation thing of these gargoyles, although it died before the attack could have launched. And right now the Undertaker recruiting a bit at the base, and oh, it's actually a bit trapped. I wouldn't say it's trapped now. Anyways, now the Black Citadel is coming. I would say that worms might be coming. So frost worms at this point would be really epic, but no, at the same time they are pretty useless against these dryads, so not that useful. Destroyers, I would say the same. I wouldn't say anything much different for them. Abominations is something that Lucifer might want to use at this point. And anyways, now the warden reaching level 5. He actually, oh wait, we're gonna see some uh, magic retraining, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some epic amount of Phantom Knife right inside, right over these acolytes. Let's see. And he's actually opting, and there it goes. Tome of Regen, Phantom Knives. Oh my, it just killed all. You can just see the amount of impact it landed over the undead mining position. It took out one acolyte and just injured these 3 of these units. Would have done more if they were a bit closer. Anyways, and seems like the Phantom Knives is gonna be working pretty well for a while. Una does not have any wisp over here. If he did, he could have just teleported himself over there or something like that. Although I wouldn't say that the teleport staff is cooled down right now. Anyways, it's not a very long way, and he did reach over here right on time. He does see the undead army. Let's see what he would like to pick out. Well, actually, these gargoyles can dive the same way over there. And he also has an orb of venom. The orb of venom can be very useful against these gargoyles. It also gives the warden the ability to attack the air units, and yeah, that's actually taking away all the flying advantage of these gargoyles over here. And oh my, we are gonna see some frost worms. There comes a boneyard right behind the base, and there comes a good. Well, the warden, I don't think it used Phantom Knives. I wouldn't. Well, weird. He didn't use any of the magic. Just striked and went behind. Here comes the second hero, Panda. Although I will say that he bought it pretty late, but it will be useful. And then there goes a nice Phantom Knife and Fire of Breath combination. He did manage to pick up one gargoyle. One wouldn't be that good at this point. He has some good number of them. And actually the warden, going from the other direction, planned to go inside while the Undertaker came back, so he was forced to go back. Anyways, now Riemann going for some more creeping, actually creeping with this guy, the Panda, and harassing with the warden. The Panda, the Panda reaches level 3, it's gonna be using that Fire Breath level 2, which is gonna be devastating for the undead player at this point. You can just take out and just one shot out all these gargoyles. That Fire Breath really has a really wide range over there, and I'm surprised to see that Una is not using any of his Phantom Knives over these gargoyles. I would say that it would be pretty good there too. Anyways, and seems like he's gonna blink down there, or oh nice. He just used that cliff advantage over there, nearby casting range of that druid of the claw. And right now waiting outside the base, gonna be getting inside, and there was another Phantom Knife right of the gargoyles are at pretty low hit points. And while the cavalry coming from the behind, and these dryads are gonna make short work of these gargoyles. I don't see, and seems like this player is, I have to say, Lucifer is going for more of these gargoyles, and never thought about that. The obsidian statue actually can heal these mass units with pretty easily there, and that's what he just did there. No Phantom Knives. Rushing back to the base, while the Panda going for more creeping. He's gonna get to level 3 right here, and he actually got a pendant of energy, and that's a very epic item for the Panda. Gonna be giving him the extra 150 mana freely over there. And oh my, here comes the Frostworm, but it's it's really useless against these dryads. I can't say what's gonna happen. Let's see. And oh my, all these transforming into statues and then coming up again. There comes that Frostworm gonna be just, well, actually just supposed to go back right there. And right now more damage being dealt. He just tried to target out that root of the claw, but seems like his plan backfired somehow and he was forced to TP. He did manage to take out one of the root of the claws, and all the units you can see under the effect of drunken haze just went off. Lich actually has that second magic dark ritual thing which sacrifices the undead unit and converts it into the mana. It's not very much seen. I wouldn't say I saw it very much, but it's used many a times anyways. Well, seems like no, we won't see the final attack yet. The warden going for harassment while the panda wants to creep a bit more over there. Nidal player expanding at this point, a very good time to expand when you're down to 3,000 gold, and it's pretty much a time when the goldman can deplete and leave you with nothing. And what the undead player right now is trying to do is slow the Nidal player up with all these attacks and try to take it up, but Nidal's hero just got blinked out of the way, and here come standing with the army using another, I believe that was a duster appearance. Anyways, oh my, I wouldn't say how and why this Tree of Life is at so low hit points. I wouldn't would be possible that all of these skeleton minions did it anyways. Now he's gonna try to eat a few trees to get the hit points, while the undead player is pretty far away. Actually, the undead player could have went inside and taken it out if he if he's flying units were somewhere near this the left location. Anyways, Nile player gonna be buying something, push to invisibility, and oh my, he's gonna just charge in inside. Oh my, the undead player, what are the instincts? The undead player, knowing just what happened, he did, I believe he did have the vision of whatever happened over there and used the dust of appearance right when he needed to. And oh my, the Lich actually has a very good set of items. Cloth of attack plus 6, 2 of them Roma magic, Sobi mask, and the orb of corruption. And why, once again the warden going inside the base. Warden gonna be, well, warden actually was not able to enter that, and oh my, there goes that fan of knives. That was just groundbreaking. I can't really have many words for it. It just took out all these acolytes after they got the acolytes in low hit. Anyways, here comes the final battle. This might probably be the final battle of the game, and there goes out of Frostworm. Losing a Frostworm is not good for the undead player. Such a massive unit which takes such a long time to train as well. The resources are not less too. Anyways, now he's trying to target out the warden. Warden obviously can escape using the TP and his blink anytime. Getting back, getting forward, and there goes another drunken haze. The undead player has to get back somehow, and the undead player actually might opt to fight over the hill. That actually will give him some 20% advantage of the enemy missing attacks, and that might just happen over here. No, he's getting up, and oh yes, he is doing it. But oh my, the undead player is tapped. The undead player is tapped, will be forced to use the TP if nothing happens over here, and well, he will be forced to use the TP to get out of here. Well, they actually could have targeted out the Lich, and Lich might go down. Lich, and did it? Oh my, that was the last second save or what? Anyways, and seems like the undead player now researching disease cloud and getting a meat wagon. Meat wagon at this point would be useful to take out these dryads, although I'm surprised to see that he did not make them a bit earlier. And game at that little stagnant point where the players try to recuperate. Idle player gonna be running around once again, going for the harassment. Weird to see these corpses are still here. Anyways, the idle player using the push of invisibility, getting inside the undead base. Here we go. What does the undead player have? Is he map hacking or something? How the hell can you see that the warden just arrived at your base or something? Anyways, now well the seems like the meat wagon is gonna be picking up these corpses over here from the graveyard, and more. Actually, the undead player wants more of these frost worms. I don't see why you want frost worms against these mass number of dryads. And oh man, that's not good. That's not good. Now the Nidal player sending in illusions of the bear, and the undead player might just be like targeting out them instead of anything else. And seems like that's what we're gonna do. And he just wasted of frost nova and coil over it. That's really bad. And now he just found out that was, and oh my, at the same time he actually went down, blinked inside, and just took out those acolytes using the final knives. And now teleporting outside, he actually teleporting back to the base. Yep, the base. And I'm surprised to see that I haven't seen any kind of abolish magic from these dryads yet. He has a very mass number of them. Abolish magic might be very useful and necessary, and I'm pretty sure the gold mine is gonna go down. Only 1,000 gold left. And there goes the riots, there goes around, the lich might just go down. He actually going out to optical target up the DK managed to escape, and he's not very well using his panda. That's one thing I can say. He's keeping a bit back. There goes another fan of knives, fire of breath. And now all these undead units dying one by one. And yeah, and seems like all these dryads are affected by the disease cloud of the meat wagon. Doing its job well. There goes down a bear. Nidal player actually has too many of these dryads, if you ask me, and that's a really big number of moonwells, and he's actually sitting on 82 and 90. Well, just got back to 78. That low upkeep. Undead player sitting at 50, and now the undead player just trying to defend his base at the best he can. I wouldn't say that he has the best counter for it. He doesn't have the right unit. I wouldn't say he does at this point. And at this point, the Nidal player also has the high level heroes. Let's see about how he fares against this huge Nidal Dryads army. And now he's trying to go to the worm, and now talking about DK will go down, and it's probably GG for Lucifer. And oh my, there comes the avatar of vengeance. You don't see this every day, and that does signal GG to me from this player. I don't see any way by which he can survive right now. Anyways, good game, well played by both players. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and a small announcement that we have finally reached these 200 subscriber count. Somebody on my channel actually commented 200 subscriber reporting. I don't remember his name, but I would surely give him a shout out at some point in my next video or something. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. There will be more casts, and just let me know about the quality and if it's bearable to watch, however it is. I'll be trying to fix it if it's not that good. Anyways, StormyZ over and out.